Hello, hello, and welcome back to more Avowed. I've done a little work offline, let me show you map. I did a little work up here, just kind of searching out places. Came down here and then hopped back over. Didn't find anything exciting. I was looking for totems or whatnot. Found nothing. I don't know if I just don't know where to look or they're not there. I also did a little work on getting a new weapon, if I can work it over there. So I traded up and sold some stuff to get a better rifle. This way I didn't have to spend the materials to upgrade it. I figured it was a toss between the two, and it was such a jump difference from the old rifle that I went with it and bought it. I'm still going to be trying to level up these pistols, and the sword is my other weapon. But with the easy purchase of that, I went that route. I think we are continuing on. Let's see, our journal, we have message from afar, which I think is what we're doing next. I need to find clues for the location, and I don't know where that is. Mapping the living dawn shore. Let's see if it shows up on the map. Nope, that's message from afar. And there's no other marker, so we'll have to figure it out. He's in the Eastland, so he may not even be in this area. So let's work on message from afar. Find the guy we saved, because he didn't want to walk with us. So nice of him. It really does help to look around. Searching.
Well, well.
What is
If it
this?
isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for herself.
And who are you? Now I'm going to ask, do we have a problem?
We have a problem, all right. And I've got the solution tucked in my sheath.
Unless you're hearing that from a handsome stranger in the bathhouse, that's usually an invitation to trouble. And not as fun as the kind you get into in the steam.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city.
I don't like this guy. See, I got a few choices. You better take a step back. Whatever I have, I might be catching. So he decided to check on me. How thoughtful. Nice sarcasm. I like that. As you mention it, I am feeling a little sick. Just crack your knuckles. I'm going with crack your knuckles.
Not much of a talker, are ya? Huh. I can respect that.
Hey, it's all right. You're talking enough for all of us.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal.
No. We're just going to go with that.
Let's make it quick. You're not the only one with places to be.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway. Oh, no, you don't.
No. Wow. That went down pretty nicely.
Just like...
We'll pay handsomely bounty information on Andrea's ambassador. Their daily schedule, their preferred wine. Nothing is beneath our interest, and everything has a price. So, instead of trying to find that out, they just assume attack us. Isn't that an intelligent pair of people? So, we can face random attacks. That's, was not expecting that. As I was talking about earlier, looking around places is good, and staring at the mini-map sometimes helps you find things you wouldn't even consider. And as you do more of that, you figure out, hey, they hid stuff all over the place. And sometimes they just don't tell you. I found an area of interest while jumping around. See, there's one over there. I don't think I've been over there. Water time. Oh, there's a wall here at one point. That's kind of cool. That was clever. Putting ruins in the water like they've been, like things had fallen apart at one point. Opens it up for more looking around. What a catch of the ladder. That was awesome. Anything up here? Well, it was interesting, but not interesting enough. Not enough stuff. Ah. We are a swimmer. Yeah, see, I found this over here. I never went through it. I wish I would have recorded it, but I didn't. Go through this area in here. That leads you back outside. Picked up stuff in here. This is a pretty cool little area. It's clever. Oh, it's just a door. And I had to blow this up. There was a one of those exploding chests that every game has. Everybody has an exploding chest somewhere. And then you can pop up right in here at the docks. They did some clever stuff in this game. Can I figure out how to get up there? Why did you do that? Okay, can't get up there. Almost fell back in the hole. It's in the hole. It's in the hole. Let's see. Well, let's head back. Let's head towards the town because I think I already scurried around this area. Yeah. Because yeah, you go over there, and then you jump across, and there was a oh, the chest was over there. So you go up, you go outside, and you go up, you jump over, and then there's a chest way over there. Nothing too exciting, but still. Let's see. I think I saw something about working the top of this town over here. Let's take a look before we go into the city.
The downside of having new arrivals. Paradise doesn't have room for everyone.
Well, that's disappointing. They built out here. Why couldn't they just build inside the town? Oh, there's already stuff right here. Look at that. Shattered bridge. A little obnoxious and loud, but it worked. Knife. Well, I have one lockpick. Let's use it. Oh, for a little box, had quite a bit of stuff in it. I like that. I'm out of lockpicks, so no more. You've got nothing to say? Alright, I'm just gonna take your coin. Hope you don't mind. There's gotta be a way to work the upper area. Well, Geronimo! Oh, you could not grab the... That sucked. Could not grab
here somewhere.
the fabric. Well. Maybe some stuff to sell. Boiled cabbage. Just trash. I'm picking up trash. I'm literally picking up trash. I think I'm going to leave the trash. Probably sleep. Who are you?
Little shits! Flying rats! What else are you gonna take?
Everything.
Stay back! They might circle around. I don't want you to get hurt.
Where? How? Do they want me to?
It's the damn gulls! I can't go outside without them attacking me.
So, they're doing what gulls do?
Helios cursed me. The birds never let me rest. When they're not pecking me, they're stealing from me. No matter where I go.
You sure it's a curse? Gulls are one of the gods' worst experiments. You really do have rotten luck. I'll go with it. Gulls are one of the gods' worst experiments.
I've dealt with seabirds my whole life. This is no coincidence. Last year, my crew and I ran aground off of Wakara Reef. We thought we dashed on rocks. They were the ruins of a shrine. Ever since that night, her minions have been picking us off, one by one. I'm the last one left.
Sailors and our superstitions. I'm not saying that's true, but I'm not saying I'd risk it either.
What else could this be but a curse?
Hela cursed you over an accident? That doesn't sound very fair. Remind me not to hire you for what'd they take?
They've got my crew's swollen nets. The one treasure I have in this world, but no. I can't even keep that. I've climbed rigging for years. It's not like I can't fetch them myself, but... what if the birds knock me off?
I agree. They clearly got it out for you. I can help. Salute. Now that would... Now what would that look like? God, reading's hard when I'm tired. I know better than to pick a fight with a seagull. Let's see what we can do for him.
You're right. I suppose if you're godlike, a few birds wouldn't scare you. I'd start looking in high places around the shantytown. I don't know why they line their nests with them, but I bet that's where they are.
Hope you're limber and light on your feet. Oh, and don't mind getting pecked.
I don't like that last one at all. Murky brew. Never hurts to have more booze. Well, there's a lot to take here. Yeesh. We're getting a lot of stuff to help our health. I'm not so sure these gulls don't kill. Boiled carrots, boiled cabbage. Oh, goldsmith. Arctic and cheese. Gotta like cheese. Cheese. Cheese!
Finally,
Cheese,
another
cheese.
customer. Come in.
Oh, it's you.
Did I come to the wrong place?
No, I'm just not used to seeing people like you. I would have swept if I'd known you were coming.
Don't need to stand on formality with my account.
An unpretentious godlike. The Living Lands really does have everything. Anyway, what are you having?
Serve me up. Let's see what she's got. So she's got health. Or she's got grog. Curse poison. Ah, that's good. Movement speed. Ooh, water for movement speed. Couldn't remember. Alright, let's see if we can pawn off some of the stuff we don't want. Sure, they're at the bottom, only worth a penny. Yeah. Yep. 100% food poisoning. Get rid of those. Cabbage. Get rid of that. Well, you know, at least I pick up a coin. Garbage. No, hold on to that. Why are they only worth one? Yeah, no, don't need that. Don't need tomatoes. Thorn fruit. Nope, hold on to that. That could be useful. Alright, rest of these No, let's get rid of that. Yeah. Watch, there's some sort of crafting for food thing in this game. I don't need essence. Light essence. No. No. I don't want to eat that low essence. I'm in trouble already. The potatoes. Get rid of the potatoes. Right here. No, it's too low. Get rid of that. You start doing real work. Alright. Enough of that. Let's go find out about these gulls. Take it, that's what all the markers are for. Yeah, I want to make sure I had the right weapon out, because otherwise I gotta switch to 2 pistols. Not knowing how much damage the gulls do, or how high they are up the food chain and hit points. I may switch to my 2 guns, which is the direction I want this build to go, is the 2-gun build. 2 pistols. Ooh. Tea! Glorious tea! Okay. Alright, a little gear there. What's that? My video card's ghosting. What? Oh, boo. $7,900 XTX my ass. Okay. So it says it's down. Yeah, I don't want to risk the jump from there. From there! Oh, look at that. More stuff. Up we go.
Hello? Please, we don't want any trouble.
Yes, you do. Everybody likes a little trouble. There they are. I walked right by them. Stuck to you then.
Who is that, Lovely? I hear unfamiliar footsteps, love.
Visitors, dearest. No one we know. Sorry for that. My husband's recently lost his sight. He's easily confused. Can I help you with something?
Yeah, losing your sight's gotta suck. Is everything alright? Is he hurt?
Oh, he's alright. Just blind.
Ah, what a miserable thing. I can't recommend it.
It was some bad drink at the Grinning Balrog that did it.
Nah, I should have known better than to trust something that smelled that bad.
It will be alright, dear one. We just need to get you fixed up. Say, you're a Deerin, yes?
That's what it says on my commission form. The Emperor of Ardria said yes. Let's just go. Why do you want to know?
Oh, well, we're Adirans too. Once were, anyway.
A lifetime ago.
Strange to see us living out here in the shantytown, I suppose.
At least you have walls and a roof. Could be worse. Yeah, let's go with that.
And I'm not complaining, but we can't hide out here forever. The thing is, we have enemies back home in Ardia.
It's true. Only a matter of time before their friends spot us in the city.
We don't want any trouble, just to live our lives in peace. So, it's time to move on. Only it's not so easy as just walking out the door.
It never is, even in the best of times. What do you need?
First off, we need herbs.
Ondra's kiss, the apothecary said. She'll be able to get these eyes back in shape.
Only the apothecary didn't have any. Said it grows by the Eastern Gorge, overlooking the massive skeleton of some beast. Dangerous place.
Yeah, we'll just see what we can
We'd
do.
be most appreciative, of course.
Oh, I love. Most appreciative.
If it's not too much to ask, we also need to get our land deeds for Thirdborn. We bought them through an Almauer broker in the city, but we haven't been able to get them.
You can't get that yourself?
I could, but I might be recognized. And then maybe captured, or worse.
Much worse.
And then where would my dearest be? Blind and alone in this pitiful shack. Anyway, we paid good money for that land, and it will mean our livelihood when we get to Thirdborn. Every bit of money we didn't spend on transport, we put into buying that land.
Right. Except we haven't heard from the broker in weeks.
Everything's already been paid for. He just needed to get the documents in order. If you could get them for us, we'd appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm going with that, see what I can do. Because, talk about someone speaking like they're pulling a yarn out. That was
Bless
it.
you, Envoy.
Feed my blind, fix my blind husband. And we can't go out. No, we can't go anywhere. We'll be spotted. What the hell did you do to be wanted by everybody in town? I mean, really? What's this? Okay, that's one of the things we were looking for. We didn't get any seagulls here. You just standing there? Again, seagull-less. Well, we're getting a good look at the town.
This place is sturdier than it looks.
Well, it has to be. Looks like a dump.
Supplies you need for prices you can afford.
Oh. What's this?
I've seen you before, haven't I? Or maybe heard someone talking about you? Welcome to my store. If I haven't got it, it can't be got.
Did you say you heard someone talking about me?
The envoy from Adir, perhaps? There's a buzz anytime someone from the Empire arrives on these shores. You'll get no trouble from me, though the Adirans tend to do their shopping within the walls for whatever reason.
Let's see what you got. Okay, he does have a lot of crap. Most important, lockpicks. We're down to 0. Yikes. Iron chunk. That's not. I really don't need to pick up iron. I've got iron chunks. Health potions would be good, but I ain't paying for that. Oh, well. Nah, I wish I didn't spend all that money. I don't think I have enough to pull that off. Let's see. I get rid of the those two guys. And I get rid of that. I need over 100. Gear I don't want. 30, not enough. 30, 60, not enough. Not enough to make a difference, so I'll take care of that. No, that would be good to have. A unique trinket. Yeah. Huh. I didn't know those were valuable. Alright, well, we got what we can get. We got at least. Cheap my butt. Wait a minute, there's another. Oh, that's down low. That's the bar keep, I think. So we got to work our way back up.
No one tops my prices, guaranteed.
Well, thank you. Finally walking up the ladder. That's it over there. I already tried jumping that. That didn't work. Try jumping it from here. Wagada! Yeah! It worked! Alright, well, that was good. Return. How did it think it? Oh. Hey, there we go. A little loot for the for upgrading equipment. Always good to have. The more the better.
Any luck with the search?
Yeah, I think I got them all.
Well, not the gods. Thank you. Let me see them. Don't worry, I will. In fact, you can have mine. It's enchanted. Might be some kind of luck for you.
I'm betting it's all bad luck, but let's take
Don't
it
mention
anyways.
it. Just one more thing. All this time, I've been sure this was Helia's doing, but maybe it's just superstition. Do you really think the gods curse us over past mistakes?
Well, they're supposed to keep order. That means punishing us when we're out of line. I always assumed the gods had bigger things to do to worry about us. Bigger things to worry about. Yeah, I'm going with one.
That's what I was afraid of. Still, thanks. It's good to remember. Now I probably owe Helia an apology for all this.
Well, maybe if you apologize to her, if you are cursed, she'll forget about it. But I didn't see a single gull out here while we were hunting around. Not one. Alright, let's see what else we can find. Found a mission. Oh, thanks, we'll steal fish. Thank you very kindly. Thanks for the coinage. I appreciate your stuff. Especially now that it's my stuff. Would you just climb up the ladder? Get it? You're so kind to finally do what I ask. Well, that was nice of them. I needed to break that. Oh! Look at that! Chest! Don't have to lockpick it. What you got? Oh. Well, that was more excitement than it turned out to be worth. Hey, come on. Get up there. Crap, it's too far. Oh, there we go. I get up there the long way. Does not open. Too tall. I don't think there's any way. Maybe this. You can't get on top of it. Ah, thanks. Alright, well, that looks like it. I don't see anything else. I didn't see anything on the markers saying I really want to keep trying, so. Totally missed. Oh. Thanks. I can use that. Alright, let's go to town. Chicken! Chicken, chicken, chicken! Guess there's no killing the chicken. It's a god chicken! God chicken! God chicken. Yeah, I cleared out the boats when I was looking around the boat docks. Alright.
Paradise. That a settlement should last so long in the living lands is nothing short of miraculous.
I guess that's the Paradisian flag. Good to know.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Good work out there, Envoy. Only just arrived and you're already the talk of the town. Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but...
That sounds ominous.
A little bit.
Anyway, you can go on ahead. The ambassador's expecting you.
I'm going to take a look around first. Still getting the lay of the land. Nope, we looked around already. What about Inquisitor Lewin? Said she was looking for me. Yeah, let's ask that.
Well, she comes and goes. You never know where she'll turn up, and it's never for a good reason. Kind of like a nightmare. Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy due north of the gatehouse. Take care, Envoy.
What? No parting words from me? After all the time we spent together?
Shove off, Muttonhead. How's that for a parting word?
With talk like that, it's no wonder the Adirans think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now, right?
Well, you're in company now. She could have been nice, you know. But that is why I kind of like it. It's the same kind of thing happened in the Outer Worlds. People are nasty. Alright. Do we get a map of the area? Of course not. Why would they give us a map of the area? So we looked at Shantytown. So there's one trader with lockpicks. Good to know. When they re-up. What? What's going on here?
Envoy!
That didn't sound good. I guess I was not supposed to go in here. Those don't look like my hands. My hands had skin on it. Alright, sci-fi adventure. That cleans the cover out a little. Well, hello, big fella. How you doing?
You should not be here.
I agree.
You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
Not a vacation. This is not a vacation, I swear. Something tells me I'm not in the living lands anymore. Where the hell am I? You again. Better not be the reason I'm wherever this is. You're asking me? I don't even understand what just happened. I'll go with that one. I'm in a little shell shock. Or, not shell shock, just total shock.
The arrow struck. Then your soul found us, here in the emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait.
I think I need a conversation with my soul.
A prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive.
I concur. Alive is what I should be, yes. I'm dead. At least it was quick. I guess it could have been worse. Death comes for all mortals. It's alright. I wish I just knew how. Saw the arrow in us. We just don't know who fired it. Oh, let's not give the sarcastic answer. I'm dead. At least it was quick. Could have been worse.
Worse. You died. Someone cut short your span.
We covered that.
An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins.
Poison?
Festering
That explains it.
of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind.
Guess there are worse ways to go. Hopefully the next life is kinder to me and my killer, whoever they are. Yeah. Too bad I couldn't take my killer out with me. Yeah, I guess there's worse ways to go.
As many as the beetles and worms in the soil. But we do not want that.
Well.
We could send you back.
Well, that's the answer I want.
Once.
Yeah, but how about you? There must be a way you can get out too. I mean, I know you're tall, but the way back can't be that short. Yeah, let's just, yeah. See if we can bring her back.
You think of us, with your own escape so near. We are moved and decided. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison.
I found you. You're right here. You found... Well, apparently my soul found you. Alright. This is gonna hurt, isn't it?
Immensely.
Yeah. Figured.
Deep. All birth is agony.
A lot of blood on the ground.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
You still might, you never know. It's going to take more than a little murder to keep me down. I'm going to go with that one. I just like that one.
You're alive. Somehow. That's what counts.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
I just say thank you. I won't forget it.
Hey, I'm sure you would have slung me over your back too, if our situations were reversed.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
I've spent years building an immunity to poison. Yeah, how about that? How am I alive? I know, it's amazing! I'm going with that one. Then I came back, I didn't want to dwell on it. Am I free to go in bed? No, I'm just gonna go. I know it, it's amazing.
Don't get too excited. When you play with life and death, there are bound to be consequences.
What does this mean for her? Should she expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
I already had some visions. Someone was asking for my help. No, let's you see these kind of symptoms often? Nah. Let's let them keep talking like we aren't even here. Yeah, sure.
Anything she should avoid. Strenuous exercise, hard drink, strong sveff.
Look for patterns. If your friend has any troubling signs, be attentive to what triggers them. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
How do we know this Watcher can be trusted?
Well, she doesn't accept payment. All you have to lose is your time. A Watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
Yep. I'll find a Watcher. Just point me in the right direction.
Runade's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
Oh, let's see. Great, maybe he knows who killed me. Yeah, let's go with that. Maybe he knows who killed me.
I hope you aren't thinking of confronting your killer. Not that it's any of my business. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy.
Giving me a lot of direction.
Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up.
Yeah, not so fast. What's your stake in all this?
Your troops are going to be on edge until your killer's found, and some of us still have to live here.
Yeah, well, just say sorry we dragged him into it.
Hey, my schedule was clear. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone.
And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
I was dead. Oh, she can trade. What do you got? Tell me what you got. You got health potions. Ah, well. What did I expect to find? Oh, massive essence regeneration. Well, powerful tea indeed. Alright, let's not waste money here.
Hey, I had a dream about you.
Hey, we can just steal a potion. Friendly warning. Do whatever it takes to bring back the envoy. I know you used to be an animancer, and if you still have your old equipment, well, some of us are willing to look the other way. If the envoy dies, I cannot guarantee your safety. Well, so somebody's threatening here. That was great. Well, I thought the leaf might be something. Okay. Can we go up there? We can. Oh. There's a ladder here. Random ladder. Can I climb up the ladder? No, I cannot in any way climb up the ladder. Base is tight. Nothing here. Nothing here. Alright, now we go. Let me down. I never knew fabric was so strong. Forged note. I'll compare the local herbs to someone's imported from Aldra. However you say it. If my findings are accurate, then everything that grows in the living lands is more potent. Everything! Cures as well as poisons. And of course, all the best ingredients grow in the deadliest part of the jungle. So, maybe I should start herding a few seeds and paying someone to grow them in the republics just to see what happens. Or maybe I shouldn't contaminate the mainlands until I understand what I'm dealing with. Great. That's helpful. Someone might be poisoning the land or bringing unknown things to here. That was her. Where do I go from here? A and B. I like that. They label it A and B. What the hell is A and B? That's escape plan. That's the local deed. Find the Watcher. That's letting us outside. We want the ambassador. So A and B is not it. What the hell is the ambassador?
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the grinning Valor Rock.
What the hell's down there? Is it like a...
You saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the same.
Oh, we take the dagger and his stuff. Let's ask him what happened.
Nothing to see here, Envoy. The situation's under control.
Well, apparently. You need anything from me?
You can help us clean up these streets. I caught this waste of life mugging a protected citizen. I just did what came naturally.
I thought all Paradisans were protected citizens.
These things happen from time to time. Inquisitor Ludwine understands. I assume you do too.
Bring the next one in alive. We're peacekeepers, not butchers.
So that's how it is. All right then. Whatever you say. We aren't exactly trained to de-escalate, but I'll tell the others. They'll come around. Eventually.
Not sure she'll take it to heart, but even one good example helps.
Paradise is getting more dangerous by the hour.
Yeah, if the guards are willing to kill anyone, then anyone else will kill anyone too. Jeez, that is some big piping. And if it's just for water, why'd they do all the decoration? See in the water. Stuff. Gimme. Gimme. And more stuff. Down we go. Oh, you can't swing down under the water, so is this protected area? Oh, up. There we go. Very cool. Except, why are they trashing what I'm assuming is their drinking water? Or is this just storm water overflow? That's what I assume why they have the big pipes, but I just thought it was their drinking water. You collect the storm water, you create a little big ass reservoir, and you try to keep the water clean. Underbelly. I need to leave the underbelly. I guess I could just fast travel out of the underbelly. Market district. Oh. Well, hopefully there's stuff here to sell and buy. Don't need the sword. What you got?
You there. You look like you know your way around... hello. I heard what happened. I see why you'd want to protect yourself.
Heard what happened? Do you have any specialty pieces?
You mean enchanted? No. A shield does its job just fine. It doesn't need to be tinkered with. Talk to my sister if you're interested in that kind of thing. She's over there. At least I don't think she's blown herself up yet.
You are sure not? You're a little jealous?
I just think... Well, maybe. I'm still taller, though. By a hair's breadth. If I stand up straight.
The merchant at the dock sells weapons and armor just like yours.
Probably because I made them. Or most of them, anyway.
Oh. So, you sell two places. Ah. Aren't you worried about undercutting him?
I've already been paid for them. If Walter happens to stumble onto them later, what can I do?
Alright, let's see what you got. Oh, crap. She sells... Everything for a lot of money. No lockpicks, nothing exciting. Oh, hell. It's good to know I can get my pistols up higher. Alright, there's nothing there for us. We don't want to go do that yet. Let's go check out the envoy thing. We are the envoy, the ambassador. The ambassador! Yes. Oh, there's other missions out here that we could pick up. Maybe we should look at those? Probably should. What you got?
Step right up. I can tell you need more fire in your life. Or maybe more essence.
Please buy something. I'm trying to prove a point.
And the point is...
My sister, the blacksmith, she doesn't think this will work out. I say she's wrong. Why keep a dagger under your pillow when you can use a ward stone instead?
Well, we kind of knew they were sisters. She said she was sisters. Let's not ask her about spells failing. Let's just see what she's got. She got a lot of crap. Oh, that's a decent grimoire, but I don't need it. Looking for stuff we can use. You got any? Not really. Sorry, Charlie, you ain't got squat.
Yeah, so close. But what's the point? It's useless without that Adra.
What are you doing?
Oh, you're a special one, you are. I thought all the Godlikes were taken back, wherever they came from. Don't mean a thing by it. I'm glad to see not all the gods have abandoned us.
He still might. Are you drunk?
No, of course I'm not drunk. I'm an alchemist. You should know, this place is heading quickly into a swamp of madness. Even the plants and the animals feel it.
Trust me, I'm knee-deep in madness since I arrived.
I would say, welcome to the living lands, but things have gotten even stranger lately. Sapiento di Falva, alchemist and dreamer, at your service. My latest experiment was meant to solve the scourge that has come over the local flora and the fauna, but it wasn't meant to be. I expected my main reagent to be delivered today, but I suppose the gods had other ideas.
I don't know what do you mean main reagent? How concerned are you about the scourge? We fought a strange bear and strangleroot. Maybe this is connected. Sure, why not? Let's throw that out there.
Quite likely. Tell me, was it drooling? I'd love to... never mind. Neither here nor there. No one knows how best to describe it, but we can all see it. Something is distorting the life around here, and I hoped to stop it.
And you feel you have the answer? I think it will take more than a few herbs, oils, and to fix the problem. Let's see if he has the answer. Let's be optimistic, right? Maybe he can end it early.
Possibly, yes. But now I can't begin my tests without my main reagent. I have everything I need, but the most important part, the luminous Adra, to cleanse the souls of the wildlife. The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my Adra have not delivered it, and they seem to be avoiding me, as if they fear my wrath.
Maybe there's something we can do. We've gone through a lot of trouble to get this stuff. I can't do anything about a missing freight. Let's see. Maybe we can look for it.
At this point, I'll take any help I can get. My friends must have lied, or they got the Adra and they lost it. I can't imagine why else they would be acting so strange about it.
If we find your friends, we find the Eldra. There's no other way to get this crap?
I don't know. I'm wondering if these people ever even had any Luminis Adra. I haven't paid them anything, though, so why lie? They were running around the Paradise talking to other scholars in the area. Ganeth and Remio, I believe. And an older lady. Don't recall her name.
Tracking down smugglers. That is our specialty. Yeah, it would be. If they're as desperate as it sounds, they might get a little dangerous. No, we'll just go tracking down smugglers. Especially.
I'd be very grateful. I know it looks like I'm crying, but it's from the acrid fumes I inhaled earlier. Any Luminis Adra will do, he said, as if the stuff were falling from the sky.
Alright, so speak to the locals about that. Well, that's not what we're going to do first. But let's check out this other mission that is highlighted on the minimap.
The hunters set that up as a way to earn some extra coin.
Bounty, 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 bounty. Okay. Well, we can do those later. I hope they'll still be there later. Interested in doing the bounty missions. Alright, where am I going? Okay, so we need to do that. How do I make that? Well, it is my mission. Ah, there it is. It's highlighted finally. What the hell? Okay, I'm not gonna jump into the moat. Nope. At least not right now. Nothing. How disappointing. Administration district. Already left boxes. Wasted my time. Alright, it looks like he's in here. Why do people leave full boxes? Why are there boxes around here anyway? Why are they empty? That's a real question.
You died. But you're
hey,
here.
What are you doing here?
You've got some god looking out for you.
The Choreographer's Guide, Volume 1. Long-renowned choreographers guild serve the Emperor and the Queens of Adrair. It is said who are responsible for the creation and distributing the many maps throughout the entire Empire. Whether to direct themselves throughout the expanse, that is Adrair's guide ship captain on their voyage through Eora, or simply adorn the walls of the walls of an aristocrat's home. Aristocrat, there we go. One could rest assured that the Choreographers Guild is behind the creation of every one of these works of art. For over 2 centuries, since Noble Expedition Corp discovered the Eastern Reach, we have worked and labored to keep all the Empire's colonies supplied with accuracy and high-quality maps. God willing, we will continue this for centuries to come. Yeah. Build maps. Important. Empire Origin Part 1. Oh! Okay. No one needs to hear me read this much. Just pause and read, and I'll scroll it down. Alright, you can read all that. I'm going to read it when I look at it. Oh my, more reading! This is long too. This is too long for me to read. We'd be here forever. Carnival of the Mask. Winter's End. Please be shorter. Oh, there we go. I have maintained order and Parasite for many years. I know this city. When there is a good leader and a fair policy, there's peace. But you allowed the steel garret, however you say it, to terrorize my people. So distrust and fear. I suggest you tighten your Inquisitor's leash, or the embassy might not carry your banner for long. Oh, the mayor. Or clericature. However you say it. More books. Stop making books. Oh, it is an actual book. Look at how long that thing is. Again, pause and read. I'll stop it at a couple places, so you can just pause it. It's long. Oh, short. Here I am, Living Lands. This island might not be the safest vacation spot, but it is certainly the most colorful. Also, one of the most flavorful, according to these mushrooms. And mushrooms seldom lie. Before I forget, I promised somebody I'd bring back a souvenir. The ruin of the fallen stars in the Emerald Stair. Could be a nice addition to her collection. The message is described on the inside cover. If found, please return to Taya the Archmage, author of Charadic Orbs. Okay. Steel Gort Report. We found this book on a public bench. After careful study, the scribe confirmed the handwriting matches the signature found on the scroll of Tyeth Karth Orb. Be advised that Tyreth is in the Living Lands as a member of the Circle of Archmages. He is licensed to go wherever he pleases. We will observe him at a distance, but no one is to engage him. There is either harmless fool or one of the most dangerous people alive. We simply just can't take the chance. Chicken! He's a chicken!
Envoy, is it really you?
Unsent letter. I know the blighting of Strangleroot is a cause for concern, but I'm strongly discouraged from any trade deals that involve buying additional crops from Faramis Iverno. We cannot endorse the blasphemy trade of animosity. I don't know what that is. Much less welcome it on our dinner tables. I'm not talking to you yet. I'm reading books. Oh, long. Very long. Pause and read again. If you so desire, pause and read again. Yep. Oh, this is really long. It's how you say things. Oh, I should pay more attention to this one. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Oh, they gave me the book. A letter to the Inquisitor. Inquisitor, I have been in Emerald Stair long enough to confirm our worst suspicions. The people of Flora Masseur care not for the law of mortal gods. Animosity and folk magic are peddling in defiance of Woodis. I don't know. Their crimes are innumerable and their way of life intolerable. All is lost. Politically, they are unstable, too focused on themselves to notice our Edgar hand tightening on the groats. I don't know. We wait for your orders. Friend in the forest. Oh. Almost missed that book. I must admit, it is proving impossible to build the diplomatic relations. The locals have a natural distrust of outsiders. and we have nothing they want. Inquisitor Ludwig believes that time and pressure will prevail. Well, would that I share her confidence. Ludwig, under her gaze, I feel scrutinized down to the bone, picked apart like carnies? I don't know. And stared through by a pair of cold, motionless eyes that have glimpsed too far beyond the veil, reducing me to some depraved pilgrim who prays only for her ossified claw to work their way around my skin, liberating me from pathetic envelopment until at least we are bound together as a skeleton pair, limbs entwined not as two beings, but as one. Okay, getting a little weird there. There's no shame in being attracted to power. Nevertheless, I would keep such feelings to myself, lest be met with revulsion, or worse, enthusiasm. So you do or don't want to play with her? Strange man.
I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
Disoriented, lightheaded, and my pulse racing. No. Vigorous as a drake and root. I considered charting a boat back to Adria. Yeah. Oh, grown painfully, like I've come back from the dead.
And yet you rallied your spirits and reported for duty. Your dedication is admirable. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly.
Oh, thank you
Our
so
first
much.
order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor?
Just give him a message. I hope it's worth the trouble. Glad to finally be rid of it. You can read the missive, but I prefer to hold on to it. Just give it to him.
Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
Simple Q coins from his purse while he talks. Yes, steal.
You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
Maybe it has something to do with my godlike nature. Yes. I found an arrow in my guts. Oh yeah, I like that. I also found an arrow in my gut.
Trust me, we'll get to that. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
Then we better get to work. Frown thoughtfully. Assuming it's not already here. Should have sent for me sooner. Now it may be too late. Dream Scourge. Where'd the name come from anyway? Yeah. How'd you get that stupid name?
No doubt some superstitious peasant toiling in the fields. The Living Lands has plenty of both. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
Oh, and you're not, right?
At least rebels know the meaning of negotiation and compromise. But a plague kills indiscriminately. Though, even I must admit, the rebels have gone too far. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
Why go after me? I just got here.
All the more reason to strike first, or so the thinking goes.
Whatever their reason, we have to retaliate for the good of the Empire. I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the living lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisian rebels must face justice.
It's a nice speech. You think I'm voting for him, right? No, I don't know. Oh. Where's the Inquisitor? The Dream Scourge is my priority. Sounds like she's the one who's really in charge around here. But, I'll be the one who decides the punishment. A little frontier justice is good for morale. Let's find out, where's this Inquisitor?
Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the living lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise.
A local expert is exactly what we need.
Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the living lands.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins. Especially if they're from the streets of Paradise.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. Before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing. The health of your soul is another.
Yeah, let's just go. We're going to visit the Watcher.
An unusual course of treatment, but who am I to argue? Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
Wait, I always do.
Oh, I wish I could see the killer's face when they realize the hunter has become the hunted. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
So, if they write this like they wrote the Outer Wilds, or Outer Worlds, Outer Wilds, that's a different game. The Outer Worlds, I'm betting the ambassador has to do with my death. But that's comparing one game to another, but it's the same makers. What do you want? There's another person here.
I wish that Sawbones would hurry up. Wow, it's really you. I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a Godlike, but I didn't never think I'd get to meet you. You are the Envoy, aren't you? I bow, but I think I dislocated my shoulder, and I might have broken some ribs.
There you go. Broken ribs. That'll make it so you don't bow. You look like a bear tried to have you for lunch. What happened? Yeah, sure.
My brother, Cadman, and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. Bears and traps and guards. What else? The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot, but no place like this. I fear for their lives, Envoy.
I can move faster than an embassy soldier. Where's the team now? Say no more, I'll go after them. Yeah, let's just... Don't want to leave them out there, besides. Oh, I like that. The exploits of the Expedition Corps are legendary. Nope, just where are they?
They descended into the temple through a route off the Pilgrim's Path, just north of the city. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks the pilgrims left behind. We posted a guard out front, Sedgwin. Let her know I sent you, and she'll let you pass.
Well reported. I'll see your people returned. Look for raw piles. Hello, Scared. Yep. Who are these pilgrims you mentioned? Yeah.
Well, I gather they were folks who worshipped Aethys. And they'd come to this temple from all over the living lands to pray, or be healed, or to ask forgiveness. But Aethys isn't too popular these days, so...
So, most people don't go there anymore.
Right. Exactly.
Anything else I should know?
We went there to talk to a man the locals call the Oracle. He's a godlike of Aethys, if you can believe it. The Oracle is said to possess a holy relic that belonged to Aethys, a part of the god's titan body. This Oracle, I don't know if he's dangerous, but he's supposed to carry a sword full of diamonds. I'll probably never get to see it now.
A sword full of diamonds. That seems exciting. Alright. Well reported.
Especially my brother, Cadman. Don't forget him. You'll probably find the expedition with the relic we were searching for. Whatever that is. Thank you for hearing me out, Envoy.
Alright, another mission to go hunt down. We're getting a few of them. They're stacking up. This will probably be a good place to stop. Probably pick